Hello. Life feels weird now that Elden Ring is over. I almost started a new playthrough today. But no, we need to leave it alone and play new things. So today we're gonna play Lord of the Rings, Gollum. Hey, Walrus. How's it going? There's not gonna be any trophy gathering in my playthrough. I say playthrough, but it's very likely it's one stream's worth of gaming. And then we never do it again. Possibly. I am suddenly around 3 o'clock. I just got so sleepy. I almost thought, you know what, maybe I should take a nap, but I haven't taken a nap in a very long time. And I thought, no, as soon as I close my eyes, this day is done. And it's not going to be a stream. It's just going to be me comifying myself in bed. Now that sounds weird. Getting into a coma in bed. So I just had a nice coffee. We'll have another Coke later. See if I wake up. Maybe the excitement of Gollum. Of Schmeagol. Maybe that'll wake me up, the adrenaline of the exciting gameplay. Imagine I actually like it. Wow. Because my tastes in anything, right? It's not that great. It's not that wonderful, right? I like things that aren't that good and I dislike things that are objectively good. So maybe I'm going to play this and I'm going to think, damn, new favorite game. New favorite game. But probably not. I don't know what I want to play off stream. I'm still playing a little teensy bit of Baldur's Gate 3 every day, but like 20 minutes and then I quit. That game just doesn't grab me. But am I really gonna never finish it? Like Gollum off stream. Hey, maybe I like it so much that I will, right? Now at the moment, the only gaming thing that I know a date of that I'm anxiously awaiting is the 1.1 Satisfactory update, because I've been craving a new Satisfactory playthrough again and seeing if this time I could possibly finish it. Right? Get through the goals. Last time I gave up like 1 or 2 steps before the end. It just got too annoyingly complicated. But since then I've played a bunch of Factorio again and I feel like I'm going to try something new, build a different kind of factory. So I'm excited about that, and everything else I'm excited about, I have no idea when it's going to come out. I'm still waiting for Grim Dawn DLC. I'm still waiting for Titan Quest 2. What else am I waiting for? There is some things I'm waiting. There's loads and loads and loads of early access games that I'm just looking at in my wish list every now and then just to check whether they've left early access, but they haven't. They're gonna stay stuck there forever. Which is annoying. I probably need another Vampire Survivory kind of game. I've been looking, but everything I try it's just not that good. And I've also been into those clicker kind of incremental games. That's literally the entire game is just small number get bigger. And I've played a bunch of them, but they just keep me busy for a couple days. And then that's it. I need to find something immersive. Maybe I should play that Star Wars game. I need to figure out if they gave up on it or if they're going to do more DLC, because I'd rather just wait. And what else is there? Is there a game coming out soon that I'm keen on? There has to be something. Unless my gaming tastes, I feel like all my media consumption taste is a little bit broken at the moment. I just don't want to play anything new and I don't want to watch anything new. I just keep rewatching and replaying old things. I don't know what that says. Does it say anything? Does it have meaning? I don't think it's a good sign. Oh, one new thing that I did watch is I watched, what's the Captain America movie name? I don't even remember. I watched that a couple nights ago. And it was... It was okay. It felt like a long episode in a series rather than a movie. I don't know. I know it's comic accurate. I know it's what's supposed to happen, but I don't like Falcon being Captain America. I miss Captain America being an actual superhero, and then here you see this dude and he just gets beat up by a bunch of normal people. Like one normal guy. No superpowers. No special suits. Just gets his ass kicked. Like, Oh, and then in the end he wins the fight. Oh, wow. And then it happens again and again. I'm like, this is just... It's just not that cool. There wasn't a single moment in that entire movie where I went, oh yeah, this is badass. And what's the point of a silly little superhero movie if nothing in the movie happens and you go, oh yeah, that was cool. But yeah, it was overall a very disappointing movie and just not really sure what the tone of it's supposed to be. It felt like just one extra episode in the Falcon and Winter Soldier series, which I can't remember at all, but I think I liked that more than this movie. It's bad and forgettable. I'd say it's meh. It's mediocre and forgettable. But it's definitely forgettable. In 6 months from now, I'm not going to remember what happened in that movie and what happened in the show. But I'm still intrigued to see... I can't remember what it's called. Is it Thunderbolts? It's not Thundercats. I think it's Thunderbolts. I'm still excited to see that. And with excited, I mean, I can't really think of any other movie that I'm looking forward to, so it's at the top of the list. There's just nothing coming out these days where I'm like, oh yeah, I can't wait for that movie. Like good sci-fi movies or things like that. Weird shit that I like. I think my movie tastes just aren't popular anymore. I definitely didn't mature and now like different kind of movies. I still like the same old shit, but I miss silly monster movies. And I don't know. This thing is a weird mutant and aliens. Cool space movie, cool. I mean, fantasy movies, we didn't used to get a lot of them. But when last was there a good fantasy movie? Dungeons & Dragons movie I thought I was gonna like more because everybody went on and on about how good it is, but it was a little bit too slapstick for me to enjoy. I don't like slapstick comedy that much. And my comedy sense isn't very sophisticated, but I don't like when it's too silly. I also don't remember much about that movie. I am curious about what the new Highlander movie is gonna be like, but I think they're still I don't even know if they're filming yet, right? I hope they don't fucking ruin it. I mean, Highlander ruined Highlander anyway, so Highlander 1 was good. 2 was, I have no idea what they thought, and 3 I don't remember. So I would actually like a new... I don't want to see a movie with people fighting with swords and shit and then chopping people's heads off. That'll be great. But, yeah, I just can't think of anything within the last bunch of years that I was super excited about watching after I got tired of the Marvel movies. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Or maybe it's just movies being targeted at a newer generation. And am I now too old? Oh no, this main menu. Why does it look like that? I just don't get how there was possibly a long discussion about his design and it looks like that. I don't know what it is that looks weird. Is it the hair? Is it the bulging eye? I mean, yeah, he's supposed to have bulging eyes. Something about him just looks a little bit odd. Looks a little bit odd. But okay, enough whining about wanting to watch movies and not finding any. Let's get into this quality gameplay. I haven't actually gone into the game, so I don't know how this is gonna run. Might run really badly. Oh shit, I'm worried about VRAM. We're at around 9 out of 10.
Me, eyes are marbles.
My stream suddenly dies, we know why.
Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear. Time is not spent, roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious? Quiet. Someone's coming.
And a hat and a cage upon his back.
We may provide you with a car.
I thought this is a third-person game.
No hope for
Is it? I hope it's not first person.
Creature is lost.
His head is way too wobbly.
Responds to some light.
Someone tortured him long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders.
Why does it look
My
so
people
shit?
are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us on Earth. We believe that
Why is
he
it so
went to
grainy?
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder?
Since when are there random wizards and...
Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say. Why don't we start
Oh,
with
that's
your
loud.
Your real name, not the one others have given you.
What does he mean your real name that others didn't give you?
Very well. Let us try someone else's name. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him.
What's the Orf?
found
Wizard
you.
Orf? What does that mean?
More than 60 years ago. Deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. He took something from you.
My precious.
A ring.
My precious.
Wow, I knew we were going to say that. I thought this was going to take place before all the things.
You were looking for it.
Off means the voice comes from off screen. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I
You
thought,
left your
huh?
home in the mountains,
I've never seen that.
worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon. You follow the hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain. But then you stop and turn south. Why? Something must have drawn you away. A voice calling you to the land of shadow,
Leave us alone.
whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
So, once again, what is your name?
Eagle.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning.
Oh, okay, there's a big flashback. It's not common to put in subtitles, usually in script for context. I thought maybe it makes more sense in like detailed, like closed captions kind of things. Rather than... Oh, that's stuttery. I'm gonna have to go tweak some settings. Is this cutscene? Why does it stutter? I thought wizard off. Damn, what's it gonna be like when he's on?
Gollum.
I feel like they made him look too cutesy. I don't know, there's something. Ugh. Is that a fuck ton of motion blur? Can I not turn it off? Hang on. Oh, the filmer and motion blur and things you have to turn off outside the game. Really? I should have started the game earlier. I don't think... Yeah, it's gonna make me throw up. Unless it's just extra blur from... I thought I said this. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to, let me... I hope it saved that checkpoint. I want to go see if I can turn that motion blur off. Where? I also want to turn off that grain. So where's that users? Me. Data local data leak. Oh, there it is. Column saved. Config. Windows no editor. Okay. Engine. Let's make a backup. We'll add these settings. Okay. Is this gonna work? Yeah, sorry, I should have checked this. Game sucks graphically, don't get your hopes up. I'm not too concerned about it being ugly. I just need that motion blur to be gone. ASMR. Yeah, we're trying to play Gollum, but just need to see if I can change some settings. Right, if the film grain's there, then the film grain's there, right? It's ugly, but I can deal with it, but if I can't remove the motion blur, then I don't think I can play it. Or I can play it for like 20 minutes, maybe. Let's see. Okay, we don't have as heavy motion blur, but we've got massive stuttering. This is going to be wonderful. Let's just see, do I have... Oh wait. Does it think it's at 60? It thinks it's at 60. But it's so not. Oh, it does do a 59 drop occasionally. Let's just, in case, drop some things down. In case it's struggling for some reason. Oh, hang on, let's do this. Let's go even sillier with... Let's go to balanced for DLSS. Guess what motion blur is hiding? Yeah, but the stutter, I mean, depends on it. No, man, that's so stuttery. But as long as I don't pan the camera around too quickly. Hang on, maybe let's Google. Let's Google again. Gollum. Why is it stuttering so much? Because it's not, no, GPU isn't capping out or anything. It's fine. It doesn't look like it's dropping off 60. It just stutters. Maybe I should turn VSync off again. I usually like turning VSync on. Oh no, I can't turn VSync off because there's no frame limiter. So this is going to cause everything else to... Yeah, now my VTube model's going to die. Yeah, we can't do that. Unless I limit the frames. And then turn VSync off. Maybe texture streaming or something causes stutter. Okay, I should not have done that. Now my GPU is stuck at 100. I don't even know if my stream is still alive. How dead's my stream? This is going wonderfully. Shit. Is my voice still going through at least? Or is my voice dead? Oh man. That sucks. That sucks. Ah. Why? Okay. I think I think we're not dead. So, don't click that button in Gollum. That button completely kills OBS. And I didn't just have to stop stream and start stream again, I had to completely kill OBS and Task Manager. So that was intriguing. That's not what I hoped. Okay, so we're not going to poke around at Gollum settings. Maybe I shouldn't have turned off that one thing. Let me just see, is there something? Oh, maybe it's just shader compilation. So it'll stop at some point. Because my worry is, yeah, I'm assuming I clicked the button and then my VRAM usage got up to max and then that just killed OBS. I love how, okay, I should not have done that, was the last thing I heard before stream went black. Oh, here it says when you disable texture streaming, you're avoiding low-res textures. Game will load most textures to your GPU's VRAM. That was a mistake. I'm very worried. I don't know if we can play that. Oh, maybe there's a texture size setting. Let's go see. I can't believe there's some games I can't play and stream without a lot of struggle. With 10 gig VRAM and then Nvidia releases new cards with 8. How about Elden Ring? Yeah, we can do new Elden Ring playthrough. Oh, this is fucking hell. No, I have to give this an honest go. Let me just see if I can tweak a setting or two without exploding my stream. I don't think... Okay, now I have once killed my stream by filling with game settings as well, right? And I think that was... I think it was Cyberpunk, so it was probably the other game that ate up all my VRAM. Okay, let's go lower texture quality. We'll let the game look ultra shit. Every time I click a button, I'll wait a second and see if my stream dies. Okay. Well, the good news is my controller no longer works in this game. Ah, okay, it's back. What the fuck? This is going really well. This is going really, really well. I was looking forward to this all fucking day. I'm gonna guess it's just the shader compilation that causes it to stutter that much. Let's just leave this, and currently we'll see if it explodes again. How about you turn off texture streaming? Maybe that turns off the stutter. Yeah, let's try that again. Let's try that again. What's the worst that can happen? Like, this game has one more chance. The worst thing is with the stutter, I'm probably going to be so nauseous in a little bit. Sure, shader compilation is not like the game stutters for the entirety. Yeah, just every single time anything new gets loaded in. Maybe the game only has like 3 textures, right? And 3 effects. and then we're good. Hello, Stefan Brucker. Welcome to the stream. That's gonna die any second as soon as I change the setting again. Okay. We can't be salty tonight. We were salty enough yesterday. Let's see if this works. I just completely crashed my stream by fiddling with the settings and turning something off I shouldn't have turned off. I did not expect Gollum to have insane VRAM requirements, to be honest. Okay. Ah, shit. That made no difference to the VRAM usage. We're still at like 9.2 out of 10. If anything big happens, the stream's gonna die again. Oh, it's so stuttery. I'm guessing the motion blur forced on is there to hide the stutter when you rotate the camera. It did successfully hide it, but maybe I should just not turn the camera. Is there anything else I can poke at? Right, we're not struggling to hit 60, so I think turning anything else on and off is not going to make any difference whatsoever. Maybe this is broken. Holy shit. It was smooth for a second. It was literally smooth for the first little rotate I did after I changed the setting. Or is it only smooth when I look this way? It's not even consistent stutter. It's smooth and then it stutters, and then it's smooth, and then it stutters. Okay, but let's just turn this back on. And let's just try it. One thing I can do is I can try to force VSync on outside, or just cap the frame rate with it off. I just don't know if I can play like this. I don't know how stuttery it looks on stream. But this is... Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. Let me cap the FPS to 25. Yeah, then maybe we can hide the small, subtle stutters in like big, massive ones. Maybe that'll work. Let me just see. It's been a while since I've had a game that I struggled to get working nicely. What's this game called? Oh, it's The Lord of the Rings, Gollum. Have I ever given my completely wrong opinion that I don't actually like things to be set in the Lord of the Rings universe? Lord of the Rings is cool as the books, as the movie, but making extra other little stories about it, I'm not a big fan. It's not a very exciting environment, right? Wizards and things aren't that cool. Magic's not that cool. It's all very subtle. And I feel when you make games, especially action-y kind of games, it's nicer to have magic that's a bit more exciting. Okay, let's Frame rate cap, maximum frame rate. Okay. On 60. I mean, maybe I should just go 120. Okay. Man, I should have tested off stream. This is my fault. It's every time I don't. Every time I don't test these things off stream, there's an issue. Which probably makes sense, right? Because if there's an issue when I do test it on stream, I don't stream the game. I don't think there's going to be a difference. Oh. It's smooth. It's smooth with an occasional stutter. Nice. Okay, so no VSync in-game. Cap the frame rate outside the game. And then turn on VSync from there. Maybe it's just the frame rate cap. Maybe the game has an issue. Yeah, perfectly smooth. Nice. Okay, now we can play Gollum, and I was gonna say, I've only been streaming for 12 minutes. But no, only 12 minutes since I had to restart the stream. Yay! Oh, that's the creepiest jump I've seen in a while in the game. Okay. What are these little buttholes on the floor? Day is near. Go back to your cave.
Nothing. Must go back hungry again.
Dude, we can jump.
Curse it.
Ah, shit,
Tomorrow, my dear, tomorrow.
I'm gonna run out of VRAM during this game. We're up to... Is this run? Oh, this is run. If my stream dies again, then...
We hate this land. Hate it.
Let me know why. Oh, yeah. This isn't even a busy area. Yeah. Lord of the Rings that don't do much other than make the staff light up, break the staff with a command, and turn into giant flamey eyes. Yeah, I think magic in Lord of the Rings is like a subtle thing. Whisper to a butterfly.
Up again.
Magic that affects big demon guy. I don't think there's it's not flashy. Right, I don't even know what a lore accurate wizard would be.
The Mountains of Shadow. That is where you are hiding.
Mustn't ask.
Oh, I don't like how it's coming out of my left ear.
You know why.
Oh, it said Y to jump and I didn't. To climb and I didn't press Y and I still climbed. I must say, so far I can tell that it's not going to be too great. The controls don't feel nice. It all feels incredibly floaty. Like a secret or something down here. Is this just where I was earlier? Assuming that's just where I was earlier. The jumper's fucking weird.
It's a long jump again, my precious. Come, he has done it many times.
Yeah, this whole jumping thing is... it doesn't feel good. But I don't want this to just turn into me criticizing the game because it's an easy thing to dunk on. I want to actually give it a go. First 2 chapters engraved in my brain. Should I be making backups of my save while I play? If the stream starts dying, let me know. Because I might not instantly notice. But I might notice a bunch of F's in chat.
Yes, that's how they called it. The Oxes did.
So you talk.
Why is the jump like that? It's a weird jump animation.
And we listened.
Jumping sucks extremely. Yeah, it's... I mean, he does stand like a frog. I was gonna say it's like you're a frog in a game. But there's no... I don't know, maybe the jump is just too high. It just doesn't feel good. Yeah, it feels like it got taken out of a game where you're supposed to be a frog. Or maybe this was a frog game and then they reskinned it as gollum. I'm assuming I wasn't supposed to climb all the way up yet. Oh, okay, we can notice every time I go into a slightly new area, big stutter. But at least the constant stuttering's gone. Or so I say.
No baggings, no precious.
Don't know how much time, place, and mismanagement, money problems, daily care devoted to this game. Mistreating the workers, looked into this. This is from my country. But I feel like developers getting mistreated is almost everywhere, right? Grab the ledge. Oh, I need to drop again. Ow. I feel like they should just play a little bit of Assassin's Creed and just looked at how they did controls. Now I just look at him and I think, damn, he just looks like a frog. But yeah, no, I can guess that they probably crunched hard because it's not like they wanted to release the game in the state that it was in, right? Come on. Come on, Schmeagol. Climb, climb, climb.
An orc cave?
Orc lived there, yes, hiding from the great eye, we thinks. Long gone.
The voice is really quiet compared to anything else.
Long dead.
Oh man, every time I go into a new area you can notice the shader compilation. It's just for a little bit, it's very stuttery and then it stops. Should I just sit here until everything stops stuttering? Shrek, hello. You missed the stream dying. And me taking 30 minutes to try and make this playable. It's getting fairly unplayable again. And probably they had no experience with games on such a scale. Move from 2D point and clicks to 3D stealth platform is tough, yeah. And I feel like if you do a move like that, you should do a small move. You can't go, hey, let's go for one of the biggest IPs in the world.
You must have had friends once. A family.
They kicked us, cast us out. It was our birthday. Yes, it was.
Oh, I don't like the voice so close to my ear. I don't want to listen to gollum ASMR. I'm sure some people would pay for it, but...
Sweet one. Just names in a stupid song.
Oh man, it's so stuttery again. I thought I magically fixed it.
Perhaps she helps us now, the great spider. Perhaps. We both are beasts to eat, yes, and crunchy orcs, but she doesn't like them much.
Are orcs crunchy? I mean, I could guess they're crunchy. It's stylistic stutter. I already turned off the stylistic motion blur.
It was ours. Oh, precious. My birthday present. It came to me on my birthday.
So I've heard.
Oh, it's the ring. I was looking at this like, what's this circle?
Wizards.
How did you find
I'm
it?
so dumb.
You're precious.
Oh, I'm so nauseous already. This is not going to be a long stream.
He cannot sleep now, but I shall dim the light for you.
Why is the wizard torturing poor old Schmeagol? I just give him a fish. I'm sure he'll be happy to talk if you just help him out a little bit.
No nice friend was he, precious.
Maybe they want to add a stop motion feel to it. Yeah.
No, not anymore.
There's something in this cave that makes it stutter. Like when I'm over here. I don't know. It just... oh. But I'm still hitting the frames I'm supposed to hit. It's just weird stutter.
And if she's not happy, what does she do then, my love? Wraps us all up like spindles. No, not through her tunnels, not yet. Must bring
Even the
her
little
her
cutscene
siblings and
stutters.
boxes.
And what was this game like when it came out? Because I read the other day someone saying, oh, it's actually almost decent now.
And no one ever saw you.
No one.
Oh, he's lying. The crow saw him.
Nasty bird. It watches us. It spies on us. Catch it, grab it, throttle it.
Okay, I'm just gonna play a bit until I get too nauseous and then I'm gonna end. I feel we need to give this an honest try. But I feel like I can... Like that bit when he ran up the wall, I just saw like 3 frames and I was up the wall. Bit with unoptimized geometry and lack of occlusion for the game to stream as many visible objects. I mean, that probably makes sense for someone who's an unexperienced team, right? But yeah, I'm guessing it's not the developers who chose to do this game. Right? When they announced it to them, they probably thought everybody was going to be excited, but I'm guessing when they heard, oh yeah, we're going to make a 3D platform sneak game, they probably thought, what the hell?
Filthy little spy. It will tell the wraiths and squeal on us.
Since when are the crows spies?
Dirty little spy.
One thing is, platforming and things that aren't super well done does make you appreciate
We eat.
better games when they're played through or the Tomb Raiders again the other day, and the platforming is just much better. Maybe I should just play Assassin's Creed again.
He's alive. Of course he's alive, you scum. Did they breed you in a crate? Her ladyship just gave him a sweet little kiss.
Cautious now. Less speed. Orcs mustn't see us.
There, see? Right on his neck. Kissed him, eh?
Can I turn off controller vibrating? Because sometimes it's good, but it vibrates the entire time you move through the bushes.
Probably forgot him, or he'd be off to her larder. Lady doesn't care too much.
If you think, man, this looks terrible, I got a platinum trophy on PS4. Yeah, you probably feel like... Is it paused? Yeah, you probably feel like how a Souls game player feels after watching me play a Souls game and thinking, oh damn, I finally beat that boss. And I cheesed it. Well, you did it. Only sword. So level 1 equivalent.
What's the plan, Uthag? Skip the night shift. Shouldn't we cut him loose, Captain Chakra?
It goes through phases now where it's a little bit smooth and then suddenly it gets intensely stuttery. The problem is it gets super stuttery every time there's a fast action. Every time I run up something. Or jump. Or apparently walk down the corridor. Ah shit. There goes my stream. Okay, I'm alive. I think we're alive. Yeah, the game went from using about 70% of my GPU to suddenly spiking to 100 and everything else just died. So we tried, but I wasted my money. Can I refund it? I'm gonna refund that game. We're not playing Gollum. Unfortunately. I launch it in windowed mode 720p. Nah. It's just gonna completely kill my stream. I don't know why. Because it wasn't just OBS that got stuck. Like other windows on my PC got stuck as well, but I think it's the interaction between the game capping out and then OBS trying to grab the resources and VTube Studio trying to grab resources all at the same time. And then my PC just goes, nope. We cannot do this. Just buy PS4 for £20. Yeah, this is... I would have liked to try a little bit, but I just can't. This is what, the third time? Yeah, unfortunately, Gollum is not gonna work. I paid £4.29 for it. Can I still... Can I refund it? But yeah, I just don't want to... It's right at the beginning of the game and we're struggling to play. I mean, I could... What else could I do? I could just drop everything down even more, but it's not like it was struggling. Right, my total GPU usage with everything I'm doing was around 70%. So there's a 30% buffer there for it to suddenly go to 100 and everything just getting stuck. What I think what happened is I'm guessing it tried to load loads of things suddenly into VRAM and then unload it, but at that point it was too late. Because I realized that's where things for me fall over while I'm trying to stream. Because everything needs some VRAM. And when OBS can't get the VRAM it wants, it dies. So that was disappointing. Can I see how long I played? Oh, 59 minutes. Cool, yeah, we can get a refund for that one. Reason. I feel bad refunding £4.20. Let's leave it. Maybe I'll try it again. Maybe I'll try it again in the future, but I think for now we'll give up. We'll give up on Gollum. And let me just put myself in a different category. Let me put myself somewhere where I'll never be found in the just chatting. Let's get Coke from Five Guys for that money. Oh, let's close all these Elden Ring maps I had open. Where is what's that Connections game I played? What was that called? I don't have my bookmark for it. I thought I would have. We're not doing Redactyl. That's not gonna happen. I thought I... But did we play the actual one on the New York Times website? Isn't that like a once per day thing? Because I played one that had the... Was it the unlimited one? I don't even know the date of... Why are none of these links? Hang on, let me turn off all these cookies. I think there's going to be a new EU law soon about if you can accept all with one click, you have to be able to reject all with one click. Which is great, except for the fact that, once again, unless developers super lazy, Just because something good happens to EU doesn't mean it's going to happen to us. Oh, I found it. Connectionsgame.org. But I don't remember. Oh, it remembered. It remembers me. There's some useful cookie usage in here. September 1st. Okay. Bam. Okay. Gonna make my brain hurt a little bit. I'm so salty right now. I'm incredibly salty. I really actually wanted to play Gollum. Maybe I'll... If I have time, maybe I'll poke at it offline and we can see if I can get it to a point where I'm sure it's not going to suddenly explode. Or maybe if I buy a new graphics card soon. Because I had some issues again this morning. My PC is on the verge of exploding, and if I buy a new graphics card, I'm going to have to buy something with more VRAM. So we'll see. It depends on how this week goes. I'm either going to get a little bit more money from work this week or I'm getting fired, so fingers crossed. One of those two things. Okay. I'm assuming this doesn't have a category on Twitch, does it? Not really. Fine, okay. Let me drink some water. Wish I had a beer. Man, that was disappointing. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. Okay, we have... I'm not going to look at chat while I do this. We've got turnover. You've got naked. Danish bun. A naked Danish bun that's turned over. Nude. Polish or Polish? I'm assuming that's going to be Polish with Danish. Bear. Punt. File. Sack. Clip. Unclad. Snap. Fumble. Buff. And muffin. I'm assuming going naked, nude, bare, unclad. Au naturel. And then there's like baked goods, right? A Danish, a bun, a muffin. I don't think there's one called a Polish turnover. I don't know what a turnover is. A polish, file, buff. I think these are football things, right? Snap and punt and fumble and sack. So this one's clip. I don't get clip in this context. Like making something shinier, right? You can polish it, you can file it, you can buff it, you can clip it. Manicure steps. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know. It's like the opposite level of excitement from playing Gollum. D-I-U, cow, U, M-U-L, do, hen, they, we, it, you, v, mare. Not sure what's up with the letters. U. Homophones. Doe, hen, mare, cow. All the lady animals. They, we, it, I. DMLV. DMLV. Is it letter with E's? D and M and L and V. Oh no, they're Roman numerals. Oh, okay. Whoops. D in a Roman numeral. It's probably too big in numbers. I can only count up to like 12 or something. DUI cow, yeah. Maybe I should have just played another game instead of this, but I'm too salty for another game. We're going to do this for a little bit and then I'm done. I do think I probably wouldn't have been able to play that game for too long anyway, because I was starting to feel a little bit queasy. So maybe it's a good thing. I can blame the game and not myself. Park, canvas, gear, reverse, zipper, palette, I never know. Comb, brush, folding first, drive, easel, saw, high, lawn, neutral. Okay, so painting stuff, right? Canvas, palette, brush, easel. Painting accessories. Park, gear, reverse. No. Park, reverse, drive, neutral. I've only driven an automatic car once in my life. I don't even remember that there was a park. But that's a while ago. Gear, zipper, saw, comb. Things with teeth. Aha, things with teeth. Nice. Stomach's been hurting the entire day. I'm afraid to poop because I know it's going to be an extremely spicy one. Gotta hold it in then. Gotta hold it in. I also had some very spicy fried-ish rice. I say fried-ish because it's not really fried rice, but similar vein. And it was a little bit spicier than I thought it was going to be, so. Spicy stomach buddies. Folding, first, high, lawn. Folding chair, high chair, lawn chair, first chair. I don't know what first chair is. Folding table. I think it's chair, but I don't know what first chair is. Yeah, it is chair. No. I wonder if it's possible. I think we've had this discussion previously. I wonder if it's possible to build up tolerance for spice on the other end of the digestive tract. You have to, right? Because otherwise, do people just suffer? It's a chair that's first in a line of chairs. Wow. I'm guessing it's not. Is it an orchestra? Why does that sound familiar? Montero, no idea what that is. Extra, bonus, pie. Turkey, satisfaction, perk, diagram. gravy, icing, craft, chart, stuffing, Iran, map, Istanbul. Not that they've got 2 words. Stuffing, gravy, turkey, pie? Thanksgiving food, okay. I'm being confused about this one. Chart, map, diagram, graph, information displays, okay. Extra perk, bonus, satisfaction? No. Oh, icing. Icing on the cake. Additional benefit. I have no idea what the connection between these words are. As well as a friend in India and they talked about cuisine and now they get tolerant to spices. Interesting. Iran is a song? I mean, I get no satisfaction is song. I'm guessing it's just a song then. Or songs. Song titles with parentheses. Okay. And I feel like the body can get used to anything, right? Right, people who grow up in a very cold area run outside in shorts when it's snowy. Where my leg air freezes off, so can't get used to anything. Troll, plant, gnome, dragon, goblin, horse. I can't read the words dragon or goblin anymore. Too many these nuts jokes. Horse, leaf, tiger. I wonder if there's one that's all just these nuts jokes where they've got like dragon and goblin and all of those. Stork, rabbit, ogre, spy, mole, agent, bud, petal. I mean, there's too many. There's too many animals. Ogre, troll, goblin, gnome. What about dragon then? Creatures in folklore, yeah, but what about dragon? Plant, stalk, leaf, petal. Oh, but then we've got bud as well. If I leave plant out of it. Flower pots. A plant, a spy, a mole, an agent. One involved in espionage. Dragon, horse, tiger, rabbit. Is it like Chinese years? Maybe? I hate how this comes up and it covers the answer. Chinese zodiac animal, that's the word I was looking for, zodiac. Nerves learning not to send signals every time you ate something spicy. Huh. I wonder if it would suddenly panic then when you don't eat something spicy. It's like, what's going on? Colder than usual. Alert, alert. Something's wrong. Rabbit, when? So far these have all been super easy. Or is it my grumpiness from the game has activated my brain? Or maybe it's that I've been recently getting decent amounts of sleep at night. Maybe I'm suddenly smarter than I used to be. Maybe they aren't easier, maybe I was just dumber. I'm probably going to get stuck now in this one. Rabbit, when, mad, road, met, show, horror, who, Harry, Max, framed, Fury, picture, Sally, Rocky, Roger. Roger Rabbit? Who framed Roger Rabbit? Rocky Horror Picture Show? When Harry met Sally? Harry, Sally? When, who? Oh man, I was gonna... Now this is suddenly a difficult one. Fury Road? Mad Max? Is it like this? Mad Max Fury Road. I said Fury Road, but I clicked Road Fury. Oh, okay, so it is like that. Who framed Roger Rabbit? When Harry met Sally. Oh, I said all these ones. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Okay. I didn't expect all of them to be the same theme. Okay, that was dumb. I would watch a Mad Max Met Sally. Or Sally Fury Road, but Sally Fury Road is basically just the latest Mad Max movie. Which is not a Mad Max movie. I should probably finish watching that. I watched, how much did I watch? Like 20 minutes? Like it just didn't... weird vibe. It had a weird vibe. It's Furiosa, I think is the latest one called, isn't it? I watched until, Thor guy was in it. I just thought, I don't like the look of this. I'll finish watching it later, and then I never got around to it. Mehiosa. It feels like people's opinions of that is either they love it so much or strong dislike. And it's tough to separate the strong dislike between people who've watched it and didn't like it and people who are just like, why is there a Mad Max movie without Mad Max? Wait, did I skip 2 now? Yeah. Spirit, Brave, Essence, Soul, Scotch, Ticker, Cars, Cocoa, Demo, Heart, Stout, Port, Cider, Sake, Red Up. The fact that I pronounced it as Sake probably means I know what the theme is. I really like this game because the rules are very fluffy around it, right? It's any connection between 4 words. There's no... it has to rhyme, or it has to be the same kind of thing, or it has to be blah, blah, blah. It can just be words that sound similar, or like the previous one, movie names. Could be anything. But we can go Scotch, Stout, Port... oh, shit, no. There's too many drinks. Cider and Stout. Let's go Spirit, Essence, Soul. Is there another soul looking thing? Oh no, there isn't. Or is it like Heart? Oh, but Heart and Brave. Heart, Brave and Stout. I don't think this is going to be it. Oh, no, it's not. There's too many drinks. Now, if we go by higher alcohol drinks, I mean, I feel Spirit's too generic over here. Stout or cider? Go cider? Okay, no. I like Stout and Brave. mean, ticker and heart, right? I don't think I get the connections in this one. There's so much that almost fits. Red wine, demo... Demo what? Cocoa... Oh, up Coco. Brave. Kosh. Okay, Pixar movies. Okay. When I noticed up, I don't know why I was ignoring up. But then spirit and essence and soul. I've tried this, right? Spirit, essence, soul, heart. Oh, I thought I tried that. Ticker. Demo, red. Right. Drink. Could be a drink. What the hell is a ticker? Other than different word for a heart. Demo? Oh. Red. Stout. If you just go by wines, then port is a dessert wine. Sake is a rice wine. I don't know if that actually counts as a wine. Red wine? But then I don't know. Concept feels like a cash grab, really? I like it as like a daily little quiz, except I don't do it daily. I do 20 at a time every few months. Ticker cocoa, red scotch, what? The way a baby would describe cocoa falling 5% on the market, drowning your sorrow in alcohol. You okay, Shrek? You good? Oh, the cash grab was about Furiosa. Oh, sorry. Okay, my IQ didn't go up. I struggle with this during streaming, right? Talking about multiple things at the same time and then forgetting what I was talking about when I see a comment. She just treat me like someone's granddad who's got some early onset dementia, maybe. I don't know if we've had ticker before. Like when I read ticker and demo, I can think of maybe like bombs, demolition, and the bomb has like a ticking thing in it. Oh yeah, ticker on the stock market. But then that still doesn't help me. Like everything in here other than ticker and demo could be like something to drink. Which I actually think red probably isn't part of it. I wish I had medicine. There's no medicine for what's wrong with me. I mean, there probably is. I didn't go to the doctor. I just want a beer right now. Or maybe a cider. I haven't had a good cider in forever. How about I just do this? No, that was when I random guess. There has to be some connection. I mean, scotch might not be whiskey. It might just be something else. Scotch. Scotch egg. All tape. Demo tape, red tape, scotch tape, and ticker tape. Okay, I just guessed. I have no fucking clue. Scotch tape, yes. Demo tape? No idea what that is. Red tape? Oh, red tape. Okay, not literally tape. Oh, and demo tape as in a recording. For the music executive, hey, here's my demo tape. Go listen to me rap about shooting people and running them over with my car or whatever people rap about. And ticker tape. Ticker tape? Do people say ticker tape parade? Something like that, but I don't know what ticker tape is. Okay. And then these are just drinks. Fermented alcohol beverages. Okay. I didn't think of them, but all of them are fermented in the first place, aren't they? Which alcoholic drink is not fermented first? Before it gets distilled and blah blah blah. Okay, salmon, furnace, catfish, kiln, smelt, wok, yolk. Yolk is actually a cool word. Do people actually say the L anywhere? Yolk. Oven, forge, carp, safe. I'm trying to decide how do I pronounce this one. I'm going to say colonel. Like that's probably going to annoy most people. Out, strike, ball, and flounder. So we can have furnace, kiln, oven, forge, heat sources. How do I call those heat sources? Salmon, catfish, carp, flounder. Carp is what you guys eat for Christmas, right? Accents on the second. Oh yeah, but I was thinking, am I going to say kernel? Like the Americans do. I only say kernel when it's about Sanders, right? When it's about the chicken. Interesting that now when I see the word carp, all I think is you guys talking about the big carp in the bathtub. It's a colon specialist. Oh yeah, it's colon L. It's like Kal-El. It's like Superman, but super colon. What? I thought I was going to have that right. There's no other fish there. Unless it's not about fish. Safe, walk, ball, strike. Oh, there's out as well. Those are like baseball things. I'm confused. Every time I see flounder, now I think it's actually saying founder, and then I confuse myself. Huh? I'm tempted to look at chat, but I'm waiting. I'm still thinking. I'm gonna figure this out. Right, don't you walk after the whole ball? Maybe I shouldn't do walk. Should I not say out? Did I have these? Oh, okay, not walk then. Salmon, catfish, carp, flounder. Is there only 4 fish? egg yolk, salmon eggs, and I don't know. What does smelt have to do with any of these? Is it things that has to do with chicken? The kernel has to do with chicken. The yolk has to do with egg that has to do with chicken. Why did the chicken cross the road? He walked. Enough hesitation, time to explode my anus. Good luck. Good luck, have fun. Hope you survive. I don't think we've done this one before. Unless I've accidentally... I think I did accidentally once skip ahead. Maybe we did do a few. But I'm confused about this one. This doesn't make sense. There's only 4 things that are fish, and they're not together? Walk, smelt, yolk. Unless it's words you don't say the L. Salmon, yolk, kernel. And walk. Silent L's. I want... Does walk really have a walk? Walk? Maybe? Man, I specifically talked about the L earlier, and I specifically talked about the pronunciation of this one. Now, what the fuck's up with this one? Catfish, carp, okay. You can catfish someone, you can't carp them. Can you carp them? Flounder. Maybe a smelt is a kind of fish. Fish that are verbs. A smelt is a fish. I didn't know a smelt was a fish. Definitely had this one before. Do we? I don't know. I'm okay with just replaying them. Because I can't remember. We had this exact conversation. Maybe we did. But I was just talking about earlier how I like replaying things and like rewatching things. So, I need something new to watch. I think we're 3 weeks away from a whole bunch of anime finishing their seasons again. So I can finally watch some new stuff. It was probably when we talked about carp. I think we had a few carp discussions around Christmas time. But okay, let's lock in. I've got hiccups. Cucumber, anaconda, legs, capybara, toucan, hare, change, rent, foot, jaguar, lion, bottom grease, bottom grease, foundation company base. You can do like bottom base, foundation, foot. The lowest point, yeah. Anaconda, capybara, toucan, jaguar. Amazon animals. Is a capybara an Amazon animal? Is a toucan an Amazon animal? Why did I think it was from somewhere else? Hot. Change. Legs, lion. Rent. It's like 4-letter words over here. Cucumber Change Grease Company. Huh? Legs, hair, rent, lion. Let's just go for the 4 letters just to make sure. Okay. Change. Grease. Engine grease. Grease someone's palms. Hairy palms. What the hell does cucumber have to do with anything? Cats are scared of cucumbers, apparently. I've seen those videos, and a lion's a cat. Cucumber hair and grease, things you don't want to find in your soup. I don't want to find a lion in my soup either. Things you can shave: legs, hair, cucumber, lion. You can shave an entire company of people as well. I've given up trying to figure this out myself, so I'm just looking at chat. Think you can pickle cucumber? No. Things that are mostly water. Cucumber, lion. No. Legs. No. Rent? So you can be late on? Late on your rent? You're late on your... Things that can recede, your hair. Things that can fall out, hair. Things I wish I had more of, hair. Companies. No, I'm happy with only 2 legs. Grease, nah. Want a lot of grease, I could order that on Amazon. Trying to think of something that doesn't combine cucumber and grease. Something with money. Rent and change and cucumber and grease. No. Things people put on their eyes. Cucumber slices. And hopefully none of the... Why do people put change in grease and change like the ancient Greeks? Oh, change like coins. The rest doesn't make sense then. Who puts grease on their eyes? Grease like me for crusty islands. Okay, grease, change, hair. Nope. Unfortunately not. Okay, things... I was gonna say things you have 2 of. 2 legs, probably. Probably more than 2 hairs. Grease, cucumbers. I have no cucumbers. I have 1 rent. Company. Is this a very American question? I just don't get it. Split, rent, hair, company, and legs. Don't get it. But no, it was not. Things that have to do with money. Still these three and then what? Lion? Are we just random guessing? I could just keep randomly guessing, right? I've got infinite mistakes remaining. I don't know. Things that are in salad weren't cucumber and unfortunately some hair. Don't split your legs, but you can split a cucumber. You can split anything if you got a big enough knife. I don't get this one. Do I just pick random 4 until we get it? This is not going to work. There has to be some logical connection between these words. Hair gel. I'm assuming there's a word that matches. Oh man, I don't want to reveal answers. I've got infinite guesses now. Shit. Things that can be green. Cucumber, hair. Company and grease. Change company, grease, rent? Nope. Legs. Something's got legs. Can go a long way. Like a lion. How dumb am I? Is this gonna be like some baseball team has stuff on their logo? Hairdresser. Lion dresser. No. Rent. Every month. There has to be some connection between these fucking words. Change, hair, grease, rent. Nope. How have we not accidentally guessed it? Maybe I should pick some that just don't match. I don't know. We're gonna have to give up. At least you guys also don't get it. I mean, me doing this, I might as well just be getting the answer. I'm gonna say reveal answer. Ah, fuck. Grease. Hair and Rent, but okay, Company, I don't know about Company being a musical. I don't think I know about Hair being a musical. Sea Change? Sea Cucumber, Sea Leg, Sea Lion. Okay, I get these. What's a Sea Change? What's a Sea Change? Is that a thing? English idiomatic expression that denotes a substantial change in perspective. Never heard it in my life. It's also the 8th studio album by American musician Beck. I've never heard the term sea change in my life. There is a cult musical. Just Hair? I feel like Hair's something else. But maybe I'm just... Okay, it's two things I don't know too much about. Musicals and apparently sea change. Is it a new saying or an old saying? Maybe it's just a very American saying. But then I should have heard it in a movie or seen it online or something, right? Maybe it's not pronounced sea change. Maybe it's... Okay, I'm okay with us just getting the answers because I don't know either one of those. Next. Bat Bar Firefly 2001 451 Pumpkin Weeds 22 20,000 Bones 24 Tombstone Cobweb Bell 7 Cherry. Are these going to be movies and things, right? 2001 Space Odyssey 22. Wait, the movie was 21 was 22 Jump Street. Shit, now I can't remember. Like that? Numbers and book. Oh, it's book titles. That's at Fahrenheit, whatever. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. But I'm guessing this is not what I thought it was. I could probably got lucky with the 22. I'm a little bit unsure. Is this things to do with like Halloween? Pumpkin bones and bats and cobwebs. 24 the show. I don't know what 7 then is. Bones is a show. Firefly is a show. Was Tombstone a show? I think it was, but... if we go weeds and... No. Bar, bat, bones, bell. You survived, yay! Congratulations. Maybe you should eat some gentle ice cream-ish kind of thing to cool you down from the inside. I picked these and said it was TV shows, right? I feel like that's a TV show as well. Isn't that a TV show as well? Oh, okay, Weeds is TV show, okay. Tombstone. And maybe that's a movie. Have I done these? Halloween decorations, okay. Oh, earlier I had bones in there. Bar bell? Bell? 7 bell? Cherry bell? No. Cherry stem? Cherry... Bar bell 7 cherry. I feel like I've got a connection. It's right there in my brain. It's right there in my brain. But I lost it. But I got the other ones, so I'm okay with just guessing this one, but I want to figure it out. Bar. Bar could be like a bar. Bar could be like a drink bar. Bell. Ring a bell. Can't ring a bar. 7 hours. 7 days. Cherry days. Bell days. 7 samurai. I don't know. Slot machine symbols. Oh. Okay, I'm fucking stupid. I should have known that. I've played enough slot machines in my life that I should have thought of that. I don't know. We're just going to play a few more and then that's going to be it. Dish, skinny, tea, oink, buzz, cluck, cocoa, meow, dirt, chai, trunk, scoop, root, branch, bark, coffee. And if we just go by teas, then tea and chai. And like with coffees and things, you get a coffee and like a skinny cappuccino. I think of skinny cappuccino by default because an ex of mine always ordered a skinny cappuccino. Oink, meow. Bark. Cluck. That should have been woof. What? Was it going to be buzz? Oh, is that because it's not woof? Trunk, bark, root, branch. Tree features. Dish. Dish. You dish it out, you scoop it out, you... Dirt. Dirt cheap. The scoop, the skinny, The dirt, the dish. Inside info, yeah. Tea, coffee, chai. Coffee. Oh, tea, cocoa, chai, coffee. Okay. I just couldn't connect dirt with them. The skinny, I feel like I'm not 1950s America, so that's one was tricky. Santa, leave, nope. Peon, fur, you, get out, scram, me, go, beanie, open, us, them. Pone? What the hell does that mean? Is it pone? Is it pone? I don't know what pone is. And Nepo. Nepo baby. Santa baby. Beanie baby. Fur baby. Oh yeah. Leave, get out, scram. Go. I thought that Get Out was gonna be Skedaddle. I thought that Get Out was gonna be the movie along with like Nope and Us. You, me, us, them. Oh, and these are all just anagrams? Is that the word? Yeah. What is Santa Baby? Santa Baby's a song. Yeah, pronouns. Oh no. Santa Baby's one of those cringe, sexy Christmas songs. Which I can't listen to those kinds of songs. I thought it was like some Santa lore. I wouldn't be surprised if Santa left a few other gifts around the world on Christmas Eve, right? There's some Santa babies and Santa teenagers and Santa adults. Santa baby sounds like a cocktail. I mean, it could, but I feel like anything could sound like a cocktail. Okay. Fake Roger Alejandro over pupil lens phony Stan out Iris Michelle copy retina bogus sham Lola fake phony sham copy bogus lens, pupil, iris, retina. Names and songs. Alejandro, Lola, Stan. Michelle. I don't know what Michelle is, but I left Roger because Roger fits in with Roger. This one was easy. And Santa Baby with double bow and piece. Yeah, see, that would work. Yeah, I don't know which song has Michelle. Songs that are names. No idea who sings that. No idea who sings most of the others either, except Eminem, but, and no sort of that the other ones are songs. Beam, Buffalo. Why does this one sound familiar already? Rings, CD, cutie, floor, goat. A cutie floor goat. Radiate, sheep, horse, cow, glow, excel, envy, vault, and shine. Sheep, horse, cow, goat. Are we not doing farm animals? Am I doing animals with horns? Bovids. I know that a cow is a bovine and a buffalo probably as well, but a goat and a sheep, what's a bovid? Does it mean two horns? I don't know. And there's Lady Gaga. Oh. Okay, let's look away from chat again. I'm concerned about horse being here. Beam, glow, shine. Radiate. Emit light. I feel like Microsoft Excel, not very cute, definitely seedy. Rings. Horse. Envy, vault. Horses can jump, like vaulting. Floor. Envy. CD, cutie. Like CD, cutie, envy all ends with V, but then none of the other ones do. Unless you say that's all C, but it's not. Excel. Do super well. Oh, is this going to be gymnastics, rings, horse, floor, vault? It is. CD, cutie, excel, and envy. I don't know how these fit. This is probably just something I'd have no knowledge of. Things you can hit. Horse, floor, cutie, and rings. I don't know how these fit together. Do you guys know how they fit together before I just pick them? Like, envy is a sin, but excelling isn't a sin, and being cute isn't a sin. Let's just pick them. Words that sound like two letters. Oh. Okay. QT, NV, XL, CD. Yeah, okay, fine. I wouldn't have gotten that. I would never have gotten that, I think. It's clever, but I don't think I would have gotten that. Witch, Woodstock, Queen, Mate, Wolf, You, Peppermint Patty, New York, Bishop, Giant, Gambit, Princess, Rock and Roll, Lucy, Charlie, Pigpen. So we've got chess things. Chess terms. Do we go witch, wolf, giant, princess? Like fairy tale figures. Woodstock, rock and roll. Peppermint Patty. I don't know what the fuck Peppermint Patty is, but I've heard it before. Charlie Chaplin. Pigpen. Lucy. Are these like... Oh wait, no, is Woodstock a characters in a show? No. This is like Woodstock, or is it different Woodstock? Pigpen. Does this have a different meaning? It being one word, is that normal? Is Pigpen The place pigsty in one word, or is that 2 words? Oh, is this in Charlie Brown? Or am I confusing characters? I think Lucy Charlie. No, I don't fucking know. You, just you. Rock and roll, New York. Peppermint Patty, Big Pen, rock and roll. Oh, there's like PP, RR. And then it falls apart. And it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. I thought this one was going to be easy when I got those. PP hair. I don't know what these things have to do with each other. Like Woodstock, the music thing, sure. And then rock and roll. But what does that have to do with anything else? And what does you have to do with anything? What do I have to do with anything? Use a magazine as well. But then I don't know how that fits in with any of the rest. New York is a dance? Really? How about we pick that one? Fuck. I don't know. I feel like we're just gonna have to reveal, right? I feel like these fit together, but not New York. I thought these fit together, but they don't. I don't know. I'm gonna reveal. It is Peanuts characters. Charlie, Peppermint Patty, Pigpen. Pigpen. Oh, it's the dirty kid whose name is Pigpen. That's not very nice. Pigpen is a human soil bank. That's not very nice either. Okay. I thought everything but Pigpen. At least I sort of thought, okay, fine, it's Peanuts. I mean, I think I said Charlie Brown characters, not Peanuts characters, but... Oh, I love Lucy. But I love New York? It's just because the t-shirts with I love New York is popular? That's kind of stuff people really laughed at in our primary school because it's always I, heart, and then it's NY. And if you say NY and pronounce in Afrikaans, it's nai, which spelled differently means fuck. Like, ho, 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 when a teacher shows up with like a I Love New York t-shirt thing that they got when they went overseas. I don't like this one. This one sucked. Fig, grand, naive, swank, grape, unwell, stone, lime, fresh, envious, foster, apricot, or apricot, I don't know. Deluxe, opulent, berry, lavish. There's a lot of fruity things, right? Fruits, okay. My berries more in general, right? Grand, swank, lavish, opulent. What? Deluxe. Oh, it's swanky, not just swank. I don't know what swank by itself means. Huh. You can say someone's naive, they're envious, they're unwell, they're swank. No. Fresh. Stone. Fresh and naive. Nah. Berry. Hillary Swank. Sharon Stone. Halle Berry. Jane Foster. Best Actress Oscar winners are naive, unwell, fresh, and envious. What does fresh have to do with it? What does fresh have to do with it? The Fresh Prince. What green might mean? Oh, okay. Berries are not fruit, berries are berries. Oh shit. Aren't berries just a type of fruit, or is that not how it works? Like, so many fruits are just berries. But all culinary things, right? The culinary names versus the biology names just all gets confusing. If you want to be technically correct. But I do know that a strawberry is not a berry. But a banana is a berry, or am I mixing that one up? Let's put that in my permanently in my Google thing. Is a banana a berry? Yes, a banana is a berry. But it just gets weird when you're mixing the botanical names with the I want to eat stuff names. Okay, outlaw drifter, smart quick, lasso sheriff, Rogers bright, spirit clever, Mars cowboy, frontier Alaska, sharp and southwest. So there's a lot of western things in here, right? Outlaw drifter, lasso sheriff, cowboy, frontier. Let's go with smart, bright, sharp, clever. Fuck. Or be quick as well. Mars. Alaska. Southwest. Rogers. Steve Rogers? I did try this, right? Yeah. Cowboy lasso. No. Outlaw drifter sheriff. Cowboy? Okay, Western tropes. Rogers. Mars. Mars bar? Smart, quick, bright, clever, sharp. It's too many. Spirit. Frontier, Alaska, Southwest. Rogers? No. And it's supposed to be a horse's name. Or is it an airline? Does Alaska have an airline? It's airlines in the US. Rogers. Mars. Clever, quick, lasso, bright. I'm guessing there's going to be a surname. Ah, fuck. I clicked the wrong button. Did I picked the wrong ones, right? Or did I pick the surnames? Lasso, Mars, Rogers. What did I pick for the last one? Shit. I was gonna click submit. And then I would have figured this one, yeah. We know it's like intelligent synonyms. We knew this the entire time. It's just smart being the fifth one. Okay, I would have figured it out. I didn't click the wrong fucking button. But it's because the buttons move once you're at that point where you're wrong. Okay. I think this is the last one. Man, I'm still so disappointed. I couldn't get Gollum working well enough. I just couldn't deal with my stream constantly dying. Okay, tab, bond, bookmark, joke, tie, martini, link, pocket, button, history, dozen, laundry, relation, cuff, collar, window. Cuff, collar, pocket, button, like things on shirts. Shirt features. Cuff links, tie, dozen, laundry, relation, window, bookmark, tab, history, joke, link, dozen, dirty laundry, dirty martini, dirty joke. Huzzah. James Bond. James History. TIE Fighter. Window. Window shopping. Tie. Bookmark. Bond. Huh. Things you can swallow but shouldn't. Tie button. Bookmark. Laundry. Window. Relation. Relationship. No. History book. Things to do with books. History books, bookmarks. No. Chemist realized I might have mild dyslexia. Are you reading the words wrong the entire time? History channel? Oh man, these must have some connection. I mean, of course they do. But there has to be an obvious one that I'm just not thinking of. A tab. Like a tab at a bar. Tab on the keyboard tab. Tab is like a drink. But maybe that's just South Africa. Tab. Keeping tabs on someone. Bookmarking something. Tight. Tie window bond relation. What tie window bond relation? Unfortunately not. Bookmark tab. Oh, browser. Web browser. Ah, shit. What? History. What? Browser history. Bookmarks. Oh man, that was a clever one. I was going to say good job, Shrek. Shit. Yeah, I tried tab link history bookmark, but I didn't like that one. Oh, connection, clever. Tab bookmark history window. Oh, without link. Link is the obvious one, so this is browser stuff, right? Web browser related. Ah, shit. Okay, let's do one more. I just need to feel clever. I don't want to end feeling dumb. Tea spare mug extra pen 8 ball 1 4 lane alley tote backup copy pen 2. So we've got bowling things, right? We've got spare lane alley pen. A ball as well. Okay, let's not. T2 tote mug. Backup copy. spare, extra, replacement. So then we've got pen, ball, alley, lane. Like a teetotaler or someone doesn't drink at all, right? But does that? Is it going to be one of those weird connect things like that? T2 1 8 mug 4 tote bag, tea bag, but wrongly spelled. Tote. Four mug pen 1. No. That could have worked. Why T8 2 tote? Just because it's all T's. Oh, it can't be those, because if I picked these and they were wrong, so these are going to be wrong as well. Pen. Mightier than the sword. A T is the little golf pen thingy, right? You tee off. But you don't mug off. You can tell someone to mug off, but isn't this... Why do you yell when you hit the ball in golf? Don't you yell 4? But is that a different 4? Is it F-O-R-E? I don't think it's F-O-U-R. Dang it. Haha. Things. Common merch items, no idea. I just picked the ones that are actual, like, physical things. Like a tote bag and their little golf thingy. And a pen and a mug. 8, 1, 4. Oh, numbers. Sound like numbers. Yeah. I got it. I think the same time you got it. Okay. Phew. Number homophones. The problem with this shit is I can just keep going. I can just keep going. I wish this connections thing had its own category on Twitch. Yeah, I was ignoring messages while I was still figuring those out. Okay, this might be the last one. Bus, Gonzo, Beaker, Dog, Host, Digit, Truck, Chef, Piggy, Scooter, Server, Car, Animal, Bartender, Motorcycle, Mitt. I mean, there's already too many car things in here. I've got Scooter and Motorcycle. Okay, cool. Oh, but maybe Scooter in this case is not like we call like what Americans would call like a Vespa thingy. We just call it a scooter. I don't know. It's probably not. Met. Server, bartender, host, chef, restaurant people, restaurant workers, Gonzo, Beaker, Dog, Digit, Piggy. No idea. I'm assuming these are names. From like a show or something. Digit. Beaker. Dog. Met. Yeah, I'm guessing Scooter's gonna be a name. Isn't the dude in, what's the game? Borderlands, isn't his name Scooter? Connection is hard to disconnect. I just want to quickly try one more. It's that I want to feel clever. Name, spend, name their babies. Gonzo, truck, Piggy, Scooter. Know where I'm from. Sounds middle-aged men make during sex. Okay, yeah, no. Digit. I feel like most of these are names from shows or movies. But it's which four fit together, that's the thing. We miss Biggie. No. Why does Digit sound familiar? Oh, they're Muppets. Fuck. Shit. I should have ended on the previous one. Because the me guy. But a Muppet? I guessed all of those, right? Yeah, shit. It's not. But there's just going to be guessing. I'm just going to go reveal because I don't think we're going to figure it out. We're going to guess it correctly. Animal Beaker, Gonzo, and Scooter. Hand and foot related slang. I don't like that one. Yeah, piggies and my dogs. And sure, your fingers can be your digits and your hand is your met. I don't like this one. That's a little bit dumb one. I don't like that one. Split, solid, old, float, dash, malt, shake, signs, concrete. It's either concrete or concrete. Tangible, glass, hover, Sunday, firm, star, key. Are we going with like old-timey things you get at the dinery kind of thing, right? A split or a malt or a shake or a Sunday. Ooh, is it a float? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, there's too many of those. Dash, shake, concrete, tangible, solid, firm, set as plans. Oh, that's not where I went with that. I just went with solid things. Hover hand, handshake. Hand signs. You're an old hand at something? Ah, fuck. No. Star. Float. Glass. I still feel like these fit. Soda fountain orders. Oh. I don't actually know what a malt is, but I've heard people refer to stuff like that in like old-timey American diner things. Like they'll have a malt. Like, what does that mean? No idea. Okay, banana split. Nothing else is banana, right? Split. Old. Class, signs, key. I mean, star signs, but glass. Glass can be clear, and you can have clear signs. Split, like divide. Hovercraft, just hovering. I almost said Hover Dam and then remembered it's Hoover Dam. Oh. M. Night Shyamalan's movies. Signs, split, glass. Shit, what's the other one? Oh, dash, hover, star, and key. I don't think it's key. Old? Okay, I don't know that movie. But okay, at least I got the topic right. Dash hover star key. Dash hover star key. Dash hover star key. What do they have to do with anything? Board. Like hoverboard, starboard. Dashboard, that doesn't... Oh, dashboard, okay. And key... Oh, keyboard! Damn, Walrus. You smart. I'm like, keyboard? Keyboard? That doesn't make any sense to me. And then like, oh, keyboard. I felt too dumb with the last one. It's 2-1. Okay. Actual last one. Not starboard. It's either left or right on a ship. I can never remember. It's one of those two. What's at port and starboard? Okay, keys, sound, fit, drop, summer, sink, fountain, fall, strong, dip, swift, spring, healthy, nix, well, and tap. Cool. Nice. A spring, a fountain, a well, a tap. Water comes from places, water sources, yeah. Summer, fall, swift, dip, sink, nix. Oh, it's lady musicians, Alicia Keys, Taylor Swift, is it Stevie Nicks? Somebody Summer? Summer, summer, summer. I don't know. But it's close enough. Drop, fall, dip. Sound. Oh, sink. Oh, decline. Sound, fit, strong, healthy. Oh. Okay, they all do mean like strong, healthy, fit. It's sound, it's all good. How did they describe this? Robust. What old people do. Full sync, drop, dip. What old people don't do. Healthy, strong, swift, sound. Oh man, that's rude. How must us old people feel? Let's do one more. Might as well go to 7:30. Right when I'm this close. When I'm this close to a round number time, right? We might as well. I should have actually stopped the previous one, because I feel like I figured that out fairly easily. That's fine. Mushroom, dinosaur, fish, mammal, cleaver, princess, partridge, bunker, tanner, grater, ladle, bird, reptile, whisk, plumber, peeler. It's like kitchen stuff, and grater as well. Kitchen utensils. Mario thinks mushroom, princess, plumber, dinosaur. Yes! I'm super happy with this one. Yay! Mammal, fish, bird, reptile? Vertebrates, I was going to say animals. Cleaver, partridge, bunker, tan. I think these are surnames from people in like an old show or something. Sitcom families, okay, yeah. Who actually controls the water? Reptile, bird, plumber, dinosaur. Yeah, the plumbers. They are in control of the water. And as we see in Mad Max, right, who controls the water? Controls everything. Okay. Disappointing stream, but it's fine. I'm very sad actually that we didn't get to play Gollum. It's not 30, yeah, but I can say goodbye for 2 minutes and then we're there. I didn't refund it, so there's a chance that I might look into it and just see and do a little test, but don't have a lot of time. And I don't know how long I need to play to see if it's going to bail out, because there was no indication that that thing was going to fuck up. I'll sleep on it. There's more games we can play. I still want to play RoboCop. I don't know if I might play that off stream. There's another game I want to play where I think you catch beetles and then you make them fight. And I should probably play that. What's that game? Wait, is that even on? That French JRPG, Claire Obscure, whatever. I want to try that as well, so we could play that at some point. So there's still a whole bunch of things we can play. I'm still trying to think if I want to play the new Doom. But I feel I shouldn't play the new Doom if I don't play... Oh, we could finish Cyberpunk. We could. I don't know if I want to play the new Doom if I haven't finished Eternal, and I don't enjoy Eternal. And I miss Doom. Like just run around shooting demons Doom, not the oh no, I'm out of ammo Doom. I'll figure something out, but okay. Sorry for the stream being a little bit disappointing. I did try. I can't say I don't keep my promises. Like, we played a little bit. But not as much as we should have. I wish to start a new Elden Ring play. Oh, I want to play Lords of the Fallen, I forgot. I want to play that. But I don't know if I should jump into another Souls game right after. Like a Soulsy kind of thing right after Elden Ring. Gollum did not consider you worthy. Yeah. I don't know if it's something weird with my setup. Because, as I said last time when I switched over and I fucked up everything and upgraded OBS, there's way too much VRAM usage. Right, I don't have a game running at the moment and I'm using almost 4 gig out of my 10. It's definitely the game as well. But there's some... In between OBS and VTube Studio, I really shouldn't be using 4 gig of my VRAM. Like, what am I doing? Like, Video Studio doesn't use that much. My model's not super complicated. And yeah, that doesn't leave a lot over for a game that's apparently notorious for using too much. I'm assuming that's what happened at that 1 minute, is it just suddenly used too much and that's why everything shuts down. Maybe I have to drop the textures down to low. I don't know. But okay, I'm gonna go. Technically I'm not going anywhere, but I'm gonna end stream. Not sure when I'll be back. Maybe tomorrow. But if not, then I don't know, during the week. Like I said, this is gonna be an interesting week. Things are either gonna go a little bit better or they're gonna go much, much worse. So we will see. Yeah, that's that. Thanks so much for hanging out. Sorry for Gollum fails. Maybe... No, I don't know. But okay, I'm gonna go. I'm just babbling now. Cheerio. Thanks so much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.